eZWay Network presents your favorite stars. From the positive paparazzi, we're doing it the easy way. It's your celebritunity to red carpet access. From interviews that matter, from celebrities, influencers, and entrepreneurs, networking you for your success. Eric Zuley gives his fans, eZWay family, eZWay TV subscribers, social media followers, eZWay supporters, the best of Eric Zuley interviews.
Hey everybody, welcome to Get Animated the Easy Way. How would you like to have your podcast or even your live stream show animated and look like me and be able to do really cool things that other people can't do? Yeah, make some money. Monetize the screen, monetize the monitor, monetize the microphone. Get with us. Contact 877-399-2929 or email eZWayNetwork@gmail.com to get animated the easy way.
Three great influencers have joined forces to create a space for you to be the expert, get credibility, and be a best-selling author. Get acquainted with the eZWay Wall of Famers and reach a celebrity status with eZWay Publishing, powered by NLCP. Get seen on the cover with eZWay Wall of Fame celebrity influencers. Get the credibility you deserve by being a published author, best-selling status guaranteed. Increase your credibility, maximize your presence affordably and effectively. Enjoy your new life with eZWay Publishing. Are you looking to accelerate your influence? eZWayWall.com is a new site that allows you to promote yourself, business, brand, and your products as an influencer. You can share your ideas, receive comments, promote and brand yourself with the power of affiliation. Associate yourself and your brand with the power players of today to become leaders of tomorrow. Come and join the eZWay Wall today. Sign up at wall.eZWayBroadcasting.com or text eZWay Wall to 55678.
All right, guys. Hey, another awesome eZWay Live. Here we go with another awesome expert. It's the show. So as we do the show, as you are listening and learning and absorbing and adopting the knowledge and the advice of our experts, please make sure you're putting up your comments. Make sure you're doing what we call the virtual handshake, be engaging. And we are going to be looking for that special somebody on today's broadcast to get a chance to have a conversation with our expert. So if you want to have a conversation with our expert, we'll be putting the link on so you can come on and actually talk to our expert. So if you don't know me, my name is Eric Zuley, and I am the host of eZWay Live and an entrepreneur that helps entrepreneurs. And we have the eZWayWall.com if you want to connect with any of them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in our guest, Ragne Sinikas. All right, so Mrs. Ragne Sinikas is the founder of the World Women's Conference and Awards, WWCA, SendHerDeals.com, Complex Holdings, Starpreneurs TV, Untold Story Foundation, Changemakers. She's a changemaker coach. She's a public speaker, philanthropist, and Ragne has 15 years of sales leadership consisting in developing and implementing sales and business plans throughout Mexico, Finland, Russia, industry sectors. Ragne's founded and grew a boutique management consultancy specializing in strategy implementation and leveraging equity loans. So Ragne is a passionate and she's about socially and being social and responsible investing. And she uses an investment strategy which seeks to consider both financial return and social and environmental good to bring about social change as positive proponents. Her mission is to empower through education and to create access to opportunities. Now, if that's not a perfect match to our show, I don't know what is. Without further ado, let's go ahead and bring on with one more round of applause, Ragne Sinikas. Hey, Ragne, how you doing?
Hey, it feels so nice to actually hear the crowd. So I really do miss it, no? Even
Yeah.
though it's great to be on those virtual stages, but you really start to miss those live stages.
I hope I didn't mangle your bio there too much, but because so basically, let's get into. Huh?
I think we froze for a second, or at least you froze.
Oh, I said I hope I didn't mangle your bio there too much. I was talking. I mean, you did so many big vocabulary words. You know. So let's get into it. Let's let everybody, all of our listeners and our watchers. And by the way, guys, I encourage you guys, please, me and Ragne would love it if you guys would do a start watch party, and you would do share, push this out. And as we see those that share the most, support the most, you get the golden bell. We appreciate you, and we'll give you a special award called the Golden Promoter Award. We have a lot of fun on the show, trust me. So, Ragne, let's get into your story and who you are, what you do, these opportunities you provide, so people can know a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm originally from Estonia. The last 8 years, I have been living in Mexico. My background has always been in real estate, whether it's development or investing in it. And in Mexico, I started the first co-working space in Los Cabos called Coral Desk. So Coral Desk has been a live co-working place for the last 3 years. And that's also gave us a great platform where people connect and business happens in Los Cabos. So that platform also created us a possibility to help our community. So we started our youth initiative here to help to bring mentors and to bring our youth generation here in Los Cabos together to really create the access to opportunities. What does it mean? Each one of us, you including who you are watching, whether you are entrepreneur, whether you are someone who has your voice, you can change today someone's life if you will to do so. So especially if you are an entrepreneur, you can give a chance to change a life today to someone who needs a job. You can be the mentor if someone is lacking for a skill set. And you can be also opening the doors if you yourself do not have the best fit for that person. So look around, see people. There are a lot of people who need help today. And this is how you can make a change in your community. So that's very compressed story about me. I'm all about really helping people through empowerment to find their voice, to find their choice for a better life, for the life that they do deserve, even if they think sometimes that they don't, you do. But you need to have someone who believes in you, and most importantly, you need to believe in yourself. And everything starts to change from there.
I think the motivational speaker in you came out. You really were. I love the unselfishness and the fact that you really didn't kind of talk about yourself. But I want to give you a chance to brag a little bit and let people know, why it's going to be the opportunities, the doorways that can open, because people are already, getting into what you're saying. And guys, I will brag for her. She won't do it. I'll do it. So Ragne has some pretty incredible platforms. She has a Starpreneurs TV, just like you guys know, we have eZWay TV. And Starpreneurs TV is going to collaborate with the eZWay Wall of Fame and our network. She also has stages where she awards people, and she does, just like we do, she does a lot of big live streams that promotes and pushes people out there. And I see a lot of influence effect around you. I see a lot of positive change. I see a lot of people supporting you. I see a lot of people that want to get involved with your movement. So talk to us a little bit about that. Like, how did you create your movement, and how did you create that draw factor, that attractor factor?
The day that you really understand that it's not about you, but the people that you help and the people that you serve, whether you are in business or whether it's a social work, it's the same way, because it's not about your product. If you solve someone's problem or someone's need or desire, then this is where you need to focus. I think what we all do, we are so in love with all our business ideas that we tend to forget that who does it really serve? And all my platforms, it doesn't matter if it's Dominate the Decade, it doesn't matter if it's Starpreneurs or World Women Conference and Awards, all of them are to support your voice and your choice as a leader who can impact, be the influencer in your community. So all our platforms have the same support system. It now, why we have so many different ones? Because our audience are in different places. We all know that Facebook has one generation. We all know that if we want to go after millennials, we need to go to Instagram. We need to have Roku, Amazon Fire, and all of those platforms. Because if you see the shift, what especially happened now with COVID, all of that generation is just looking after the content in their big screen. They don't want to be looking at the phone. So all of that, and that generation is in those platforms. And I think this is something that it just starts to get real power and taste, and the future for speakers, for coaches, for authors is all there. The connected TV. You are mute.
As we saw, we were sharing the screen, and you saw that there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of flyers, a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of like activity on her page. And that's just one of her platforms. She has multiple websites. And so you have Starpreneurs TV too. I mean, we're big on giving people platforms to get their message out there. Tell us about Starpreneurs TV.
Starpreneurs TV is exactly for if you are a coach or speaker and you want to tap into a new audience that you haven't been able to reach before. So what is convenient about it is that you can test it out. You can just try out with your 1 to 3 episodes to see whether it's something that suits you. We all know that not everybody really feels comfortable in front of the camera. So it might be that if you just purchase the whole channel in the beginning and then after 3 episodes you feel that that's not for me, then you have made an investment which doesn't really make sense, no? Mm-hmm. And we have the ready to we built as you need the channels also for you if you already are a name and you have the audience that is following you, then we recommend to have your own channel. But until that, I think the best idea is to start with your own mini episodes.
So let me break this down to you guys. We give you your own channels. She gives you your own channels. We give you your own show. She gives you your own show. This is called distribution. This is called collaboration. Okay. So you can get like we have over 35 shows, Ragne, and those shows would love to get on your platform. You know, those shows would love to get more message, more reach, you know, and vice versa. I'm sure your people, your shows, your channels would love to get on our platform. And guys, it's the power of collaboration, not competition. Like I could look at her as competition or I could look at her as a collaboration. And that's if you have a collaborative mindset, that's how you get more viewership. That's how you have abundance. That's how you make a difference online. Everybody should be collaborating together. Like there should be no competition. But hey, I wanted to point this out, Ragne. So we have somebody that's actually getting in. This is one of our shows, one of our clients. She's trying to reach out to you right now. She said we have something for the youth. I want to serve children's and families, and I am an influencer in Louisville, Kentucky. And so Bridget is actually a very unique client. She's actually a rapping and performing mother, and she helps educate kids, and she's a DJ. And she's very interesting content. So Bridget, you know, we call this the virtual handshake effect. I think you should come on, Bridget, or anybody else. Again, here's the link. We're doing something else called Conversations with the Expert. That is the link that you guys see on the screen right there. I've also put it on a lot of the profiles and pages. If you take that link and type it in and you come on and we see you come on the broadcast, we are now letting you come onto the broadcast and have a conversation with the expert to give you your chance to actually network and make something happen right there as it happens, as you're watching the show, and literally watch someone's life change just off of a relationship. It's pretty cool. It's called Conversation with the Expert, something new. So you guys, it's open. In fact, I'll leave it on just to make sure that you guys know. Awesome. So you have Starpreneurs TV. Let's talk about World Women's Conference. I mean, that's pretty big, and a lot of people want to get on your stage and get awards by you and stuff. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's all about collaboration and connecting, as you said. And if you see behind me all those brand names, those are our collaborations. And you see there are other women organizations. So yes, collaboration for us is big. It's huge. The time for doing myself is definitely over. And the new black, let's say, is collaboration. And I think through collaboration and unity, we can really strive. But coming back to World Women Conference and Awards, this year all our stages are virtual stages. Today, actually, we are launching our Miami chapter, and there will be a 4-hour event where we have different speakers on the stage as well. We were even able to sell tickets to there, which for my surprise was something that I was little skeptical, but you see, that where there is a will, there is a way. And we are planning actually one summit for October, which is going to be from our collaboration partner from Europe. They are Beauty Association. So very soon we are going to communicate also if you are a speaker in 3 categories, which is health, wealth, and relationship. If you are one of them, then we will be looking for 4 speakers for that event. And next year, 2021, we already have announced some of the live events, one in Estonia, 18th to the 22nd of May, and 28th October to the 2nd of November, Los Cabos, Mexico.
So, guys, I want to point this out. I mean, that's a golden bell moment, by the way, too, because she literally just opened up a door for you. She opened up an opportunity. So if you hit those 3 categories, that's an opportunity to get on her stage. And a couple shout outs to Tom Chesser, our Rise Up media partner, which works with everybody from CBS, NBC, Fox, and down. He said what is happening today is there's an entrepreneur that are stepping up their game to provide some amazing solutions in this time of need. We have what changes have you made during this time of need? Great question, Tom.
Yeah. What happened is, you see the Dominate the Decade. Dominate the Decade was born on the 28th of March. And we created this platform because we're seeing that people are so lost and under so much stress and depression that they just needed someone to guide them. So this is a platform where we get together the coaches, speakers, authors to give their secret sauce of success, which is evergreen. So it doesn't matter what you were doing before or what you're doing now, it works. And to give you some examples, this show just with few months has given us so many wonderful stories. One of the stories which we had 2 fashion designers, one is 9 years old and the other one 13 years old, Vietnamese girls which are living in London. They have their own fashion collection, and they were on the show and just giving the example that how you can do business under any circumstances. And there was a university owner who was watching the show, and after the show we received a letter of intention. So those 2 girls have their universities paid for their education paid because they showed up in our platform. I think those are incredible stories. Those are opening up the doors. Those are giving the voice and the choice for better life for girls and women, which is our specialty. That's our big brother. Eric is here as well to empower and support girls and women. So there's incredible stories, and the stories, they're more of that, but it's not all about me again. So today I'm very happy to share the collaboration and everything that me and Eric have been able to already establish, and what we want to establish more looking into the future.
And thank you for sharing that with us. And shout out to Tony Briggs from Los Angeles. What's up, Tony? And this is a funny one. I think he mistyped. What advice would you give others to get them retarded? I think he meant started.
I hope as well. So restarted, I think.
Restarted.
You need to take the time to reflect. Step back and see, okay, what is working, what is not working. What are the it's what we make the biggest mistake is that we always want to be better than our competition, not different. So in order to get out of this rat race, you need to think, how can I do it differently? And as soon as you do, you are untouchable. So when you find your niche, when you find something that people really, really need, they see the value of it, then you are in a great place. And there's so many opportunities now. You look around, like you see everything what is happening with all the online platforms. You see the innovation which has done in our logistics. You can see the innovations which all the restaurants needed to do in order to survive. So there's so many things how you can go in and restart. It depends a lot on which field are you. And also you can have the best business idea, but if you are not visible and if you don't know who your dream client is, it's going to be a long struggle. So 2 things. Do you really know your client avatar? Do you know what's her or his name? Where does he live? What are his hobbies? What does he eat? Where does he live? What is his income? So if you cannot answer those questions, you are spending money on advertising, on marketing in various places, and then you're frustrated why you don't have the result that you are looking for because you haven't done your homework. So to restart, I would strongly suggest find out who is your dream client. Maybe instead of having 1,000 clients, you would have the same profit with 100. And that would take your service and product to the totally new level. So there's like little tweakings, which usually we don't have time to do it. Today we do. And today that will make you evergreen. When you see the faults or the lack of attention to detail in your business. I hope it answered the question.
That answered the question very, very well. And so I like this. This is like part interview, part speaking stage. Like that was great advice. I need visibility, girl. You are preaching. There it is. And guys, remember too, I did put out the link. So if you guys want to connect with the expert, if you want to have your conversation with the expert, if you want to, get to know Ragne, this is your chance. There's the link. It's going to be available there. And then also too, Tom had something about designers. I have some fashion designers that are doing the same thing. There we go. So there's something that you guys have in common. You guys can connect. Tom, I urge you to come onto the show and you guys keep posting your comments. This is great. So Ragne, what would you suggest to one to build more followers, to build and have a more successful online presence?
Ooh, that's a very good question because I always see that people want to be liked. And they concentrate on the social values, not their authentic values. So if you want to be really influencer, let's say I'm talking about that as a personality. The company and your brand is another story, but let's say you as a person of influence, then I think what would really you would benefit from is to go back to your authentic values. Not the ones that the society puts on us, and thinking that chasing those shiny things and being addicted to distraction is something that will bring us success. When we really truly connect with our values in life, and when we truly understand if those values are are in our daily calendar and we really focus on that, how the rest just starts to flow. It's incredible. Like you can stop managing your time immediately, because when you focus on managing your, when you start to focus and manage really your focus instead of time, this is absolutely incredible what can happen.
Great answer. I love it. And you guys, I want to encourage you to, Ragne just got on, but if you go to eZWayWall.com, click members, search Ragne, you can actually connect with Ragne, and her team's going to help fill her profile some more. But if you like anything that you hear today, you can connect with her. Just sign up and follow her. And so great answers, guys. This is insightful information. Hopefully it's helping you. We love your comments, love when you interact. So, hey, John, what's up, John, my man, John? John, so see, Ragne, we focus on quality versus quantity. Okay. I would rather have 10 quality people versus 1,000 not so quality people. Okay. And so like every single person that is on here right now is of quality. So from outside Yellowstone on horseback, John is an amazing podcaster. He's one of our nominees for our podcaster of the year. And he has like 10,000 people per show or a month or whatever. Like he has this like massive podcast called Biz Soup. All right, Biz Soup, and we got you, John. We're always ready to go. There it is. So bizzoup.com. And I'm still waiting to see my interview, John. Where's my interview at? No, I'm kidding. But definitely someone you want to collaborate with. Definitely someone you want to talk to. And so visibility. I'm going to go off of Bridget's comment there. What do you think the best way to get third party edification and visibility is? What's the best way to go about doing that?
The same. Now you need to start to put together your authentic value, knowing who is your client, with whom do you talk with, where your voice needs to be heard. But more importantly, have you ever practiced? Have you ever even thought about your message? What is your message? What are you solving? Whose problems are you solving? Who are you serving? And that's the most important. When people understand who you are and who do you serve, you will have the right people attracted to you. You can have thousands of followers, 100,000s of followers, but that doesn't mean that it's really converting for you in a sense now. So it's just a number. And as Eric just said, it's always quality over quantity. We see that those numbers, it was very important maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and all of that people were spending money in order to have those follower numbers up, and in order to sell the sponsors, the spots and all of that. But I think the more time goes on, you see where your audience is actually hiding. You need to find the places that they are, and that's the best way, because you want to connect. You don't just want to have followers. You want to connect with them. You want them to feel aligned with your mission and vision in life and the purpose. If you don't have that, why do you need followers?
And I want to add to that too. You want to be unique as you connect. You want to be unique as you have your branding and your presence known. You want to come up with unique ideas that create opportunity and create value for your followers, like we're doing. I think my idea of having the opportunity to connect with our influencers, have access to the influencers, but ultimately have a conversation, actually get to know them and actually get a chance to network with them and watch it happen right there and then. And also too, connect and be unique from your heart. Like, don't do it for a selfish reason. Do it because you want to help people and just, know that God and just the general like way that the world works, karma on the opposite side will come back to you because you're just trying to do something from your heart, hence the heart of gold. And you guys know we have the heart of gold and the golden handshake and the eZWay Awards coming up September 26th. So we're, there's a lot of collaboration going to happen with the Wall of Fame. And so this is a Wall of Famer. Ragne Sinikas is one of our eZWay Wall of Famers. Definitely someone you want to connect with. Great information today, Ragne. So, all right, next question. For for the people out there right now that are dealing with COVID and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to make money. They don't know how to should they listen to the media? Should they not? Like, a lot of people are confused right now. There's a lot of craziness happening. What's your opinion on what people should do as far as that goes?
People should go back, take the time and reevaluate everything which is going on in their life, what they love about their life and what they don't. What they don't, that's a call to action to, okay, what do I need to change in that specific area that I would love that I will enjoy and feel fulfilled being on the journey. There's a lot of people that are so goal-oriented that they think that it doesn't matter how I feel on the road until the day that I will achieve my goal or my dream. Yesterday, I was reminded how fragile our life is. One of my best friends died yesterday suddenly, and that reminds us that it's one day. And if you are spending your days climbing to the top of the wrong mountain, which is not what you want, but the society wants, then you might be very disappointed when you get to the top of that mountain. And we see a lot of people, again, I go back to it, chasing the shiny things in life. And then when they get them, they want more and they want more. But the moments that you lose someone, yesterday was a very powerful day, also for Lebanon, with all the explosion, and my heart goes out with the people there. I have been honored to visit that country in 2001, and I know that country has suffered so much. And now this on top of it, I send my prayers to every family that lost their loved ones there. But those are the things, like, concentrate on the right things every day. Be grateful. If you don't know how to be grateful, teach yourself how to be grateful. Do your little victories lists every day. 5 things what went right today. Don't concentrate only what went wrong. What are the 5 things? Every night, write them down in your journal. And then you understand every day how much are you achieving. So don't just beat yourself up if you're not getting it now, because it doesn't really work like that. But society really puts us to think that we should deliver today and it should happen today. And now, coming out from this COVID, everything should change with a day, and everything should be back to normal with the day that we open. Don't put yourself under that stress. It's not going to work. And the only thing what's going to happen, you're going to collapse. And everything around you is going to collapse. So how do you really eat the elephant? One bite at a time, no? So have the same mindset of coming out from the COVID. Like, little tweaks. We will try, works, no, okay. Let me try another one. So try to have a mindset. Leave everything that you touch finer than you find it.
I love that, and I just got this like visual now of like trying to eat an elephant and like putting barbecue sauce. I don't know why, that's a weird visual. So I want to remind everybody there's a couple new people that have popped on, guys. We are here with Mrs. Ragne Sinikas, which is the founder of World Women's Conference and Awards, the WWCA, sendherdeals.com, Complex Holdings, Starpreneurs TV, Untold Story Foundation, Changemaker. She's a changemaker coach, public speaker, philanthropist, and has 15 years of sales leadership experience, and et cetera, et cetera. So great person to network with, great entrepreneur. So let's talk about obstacles. Let's show how that you're a real person, just like everybody else that's watching right now. Can you share with us a story maybe of haters or obstacles that you've come across? And we love those stories. And then obviously how you overcame that obstacle.
Well, you need to learn to be relentless, because I have discovered through my work that it's not the most intelligent who wins, but it's the most persistence. So just few things can stop a human being obsessed with their vision, devoted to their mission, and dedicated to making their imaginings a reality. So when you have that type of relentless, you will be way off. And the other thing which I love about it is also use the stones that are thrown at you to build your kingdom. So just you need to battle proof against trolls, and just take the critics and cynics and think, okay, is there any, like maybe 1% of truth in it? If there is, then you know where you can make things better. If not, just discard. And the reality is that the very nature of being a visionary and world changer means that you will attract the ridicule, jealousy, and condemnation. And you need to continue at all costs. So because the world really needs your power and your magic.
I'm so going to steal that from you. Use their bricks to build your empire. I just kind of improvised a little bit, but as they throw their bricks at you, grab them and use it to build your empire. That's a good one. Tom Chester says absolutely. There are some great stories about the impact that the people are doing right now, and also too, my condolences goes out to anybody dealing with COVID, dealing with this crazy chaotic situation. But my advice to everybody, guys, is don't be a media puppet. Don't just listen to what you're being told. Do your research, and not everything is what it seems to be. So going back to Ragne, she's an expert in sales. I noticed on your resume you're an expert in sales, and sales is one of the biggest ways of making money and actually monetizing. So going into sales, I'm also an expert in sales. I actually trained a team of 100 people at CompUSA for 2 years. And I know that there's a couple ways. There's being a salesperson, and then there's actually being a trainer of salespeople. Talk to us a little bit about some tips or some ideas or the best way to sell. What in your opinion is the best way for one to sell and try to close deals?
Fact finding. Get to know your client. Get to know the person who is sitting in front of you or beside you. Because if you don't know their needs, or you don't know their desires, depending what you're selling, then it's going to be your job is to listen. So 70% you listen, the 30% you need to ask good questions. How to ask good questions, you need to learn it. You need to practice it. And when you are able to ask good questions, you will get good answers. And always ask open questions, not yes or no, because then you're able to receive information which will give you the unique points that you can build up your sales pitch. For example, you have a car. For a woman, you would sell it totally different as you would sell the same car, the same color, everything the same, that you would sell that to a man. Why? Because their needs are totally different. It doesn't even matter that the same car can cover those needs. But if you talk the language, if you talk and spark in them, oh yeah, this is exactly what I need. Oh, and this is covered as well. Wow. Well, now I need to have it. But if you just sell the facts, okay, you take I bring the car again. You just take the brochure of the car and you start to read, okay, this car can drive this fast. This is this. So nobody cares about that. They can read themselves, but you need to listen to them. You need to ask the correct questions. And most of all, if you are not asking for business on the spot, they will never give it to you. So you need to close your pitch always by asking for the business. And most of the sales representatives lack on it because they don't have the courage to do so. And you are lacking the courage only when your preparation is poorly done. If you know your stuff, let's say, if you know exactly your strengths and you know that everything that you are saying is 100% true, you don't have a problem to ask for a business. And if you can not close on the spot, don't forget to follow up. If you forget to follow up, then it's a waste of time. And not only waste of time, if you are an employee, you just wasted so much marketing money because that lead costs. In Europe, for example, for a office, that one lead costs 500 euros. So it's over $500+. But you as a salesperson usually do not know that number. So every time that you are not asking for a question or you're not asking for a business, the company is wasting $500+.
I love it. Great answer. And are you hearing an echo? That's just me. Are we okay? Good. So great answers. And basically what I got from that is you want to make sure that you gain the trust and you listen for their needs. Don't try to sell to them. Guide them on the right, correct solution, the right answer. And so we have so Mel Andre has actually just joined us. And I want to encourage everybody and remind everybody what we're doing now is called Conversation with the Expert. So now that we have Mel Andre on, she's actually someone that has a show with us. And Mel Andre, we're going to be bringing you on here to ask and do the same thing we were just talking about. Have a conversation with the expert. Here's your opportunity to build with Ms. Ragne Sinikas, who is the founder of World Women's Conference Award and Awards, SendHerDeals.com, Complex Holding, Starpreneurs TV, Untold Stories Foundation, Changemakers Coach. She's a changemaker coach, public speaker, philanthropist. She has 15 years experience in sales leadership, consisting development, implementation, She's an amazing person that can help expand your situation and help you grow. And so we're going to go ahead and bring on Mel Andre now. And oh, hey, what's up? Carl wasn't correct. That's old school marketing. Yes. And Tom says, without a need, there's a solution. Without a solution, there's no sale. First leads grow. So yes. And Bridget, I feel I had like that was before the previous question. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring in. So this segment, guys, is going to be pretty cool because you're going to literally watch someone's life change, because we're going to give them their chance to have the conversation with the expert to change their life right now. Mel Andre has a show with us. Meet Ragne Sinikas. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me on. How's everyone doing today?
Hey Mel.
We're great. So Mel, what we're gonna do this eZWay Live, we give our supporters the opportunity to talk to our experts, have a conversation with our experts, and grow and build their situation. So I'm gonna say bye-bye. Let you guys talk to each other for about 2 to 3 minutes. If it's going flow, if I see a connection, then you're gonna get the golden bell. All right. So here you go. Have fun.
Beautiful. Welcome.
Thank you. Sorry, I just got in. So how are you doing today?
Very well. Now that you're here, even better.
Good. So I guess I should start off and tell you a little bit about myself.
Well, how can I serve you? How can I help you?
Sure. So I'm getting a show on eZWay at the end of the month. I am really excited about it. I am a coach and I help people build their confidence. So I guess what ways to grow the show and to reach the people that I need to reach?
Well, first of all, you need to help with your clients. I think you have a lot of
What is this? There's something with the sound. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I to go ahead and talk, Ragne.
Yeah. Now I don't know. For some reason.
It's something with your connection, Mel Andre. Maybe try to leave and come back. I don't know what it is, but that was a great question. So Mel Andre is going to leave and come back, and so we can make sure that we can hear this happening. So it happens, technical difficulties. But like I said before, if you're dancing on a stage and you hurt your ankle, you fall, you spin, you make it look like it's part of the show, and then you keep it moving. Carl Wilson, what's going on? Another great person to give you guys great opportunities. The rock star with the all women rock. Welcome to the show, and make sure to share her contact information. They're feeling you, Ragne, and these are big influencers. I love it. So let's see, Mel Andre, let's see if that's a little better.
Perfect. Can you guys hear me now?
Perfect. Yes.
Perfect.
So I would start with what we do always, or the first mistakes that we do.
So I'm gonna do this. Go ahead, Ragne. You talk. I'm gonna keep switching. I'll see if I can fix this. Go ahead, Ragne. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think the first mistakes that we do, that we want to connect with everybody. So when you are a coach, then I invite you to do the same, to understand where your audience is already hiding, in a sense that what are the groups that they belong to, what are their interests, what is their income, how many kids do they have, and really trying to understand what is your message, how you can help them to grow. When you can answer those questions, you're able to really have the correct way of marketing that. So it doesn't matter in what platform are you. Are you in social media platform? Are you on Roku or Amazon Fire or Apple TV, or whatever platform you are, you know to who are you talking to and who are you. So I know when I started, it was like, I want to share and I want to help everybody and I want to change the world, and it's good, but then you get also frustrated, because if you try to talk and communicate with everybody, you're not actually communicating with anybody, because nobody understands that there needs to be the moment of aha, that this is for me. She's talking like she's going to be the answer for everything that I'm going through now. So when you get this, then you don't need to look for the people. People will follow you and people will find you. And I think Eric is absolutely great mentor to also help you with that, and how you can leverage all his platforms throughout, that you will be set to success. So I have no doubt on that.
Perfect. I think that is excellent advice. I know we do tend to want to help everyone, but when you focus in and you really find the people who need you, is when you can really start growing and actually helping the people who truly need your advice.
Yes.
Well, there's something going on with your sound, Melandri. I apologize. But thank you for coming on. We'll get you a chance to get you guys connected. I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you had your chance to have a conversation with the expert. And we'll test this out next time and make sure we do a little better. But thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, I got to look into that. There's something with how her connection was, but that was great advice, and I'm glad that Melandri had the chance to get connected with you and have a conversation. I'll make sure I get you guys connected on the Wall of Fame. But I mean, this has been a lot of fun. We had Carl Rilson come on with All Women Rock, and Tom Chester wants to get your information, and Bridget saying like I feel you, and I mean a lot of engagement today, a lot of great new people that can join your network and your situation. And so let's go over again. You have Starpreneurs TV, you have World Women's Conference, you have multiple companies, you have a lot of different opportunities, guys, that you can get connected with Ragne. Go to eZWayWall.com to get connected with Ragne. And again, if you ever want to get connected with any of our experts, any of our influencers, you can text eZWay to 55678, which gets you to be a part of everything that we're doing, and then we kind of guide you where to go and how to connect. And, just be part of the eZWay family, guys. We welcome you to the eZWay family. Ragne's part of the eZWay family, over 320 different influencers that have amazing doorways for you guys. They're part of the eZWay family. And millions of people are the people that we reach with the network. So you have something coming up. I want to let you talk again as far as where the audience can go to check out the Dominate the Decade, which I will be on. I will be talking about Dominating the Decade. So talk a little bit about that so people can subscribe to the Dominate the Decade and your stuff.
Yeah, the Dominate the Decade is a series of interviews where all the masters are giving their secret source of success. So we are having the masters from health, wealth, and relationships, and that's I think the best way to give back to the community today, because there's a lot of people in need of different types of support, and I think that that show has been an incredible success already. And yes, Eric is going to be premiered already in less than 2 weeks, so very very excited about that. So for sure, join us. There is a Facebook page for that. Dominate the Decade. You can find us there, and obviously today for World Women Conference and Awards, we have a big day as our Miami, Florida chapter is virtually launched. So that event is was sold out, unfortunately. So hopefully for the next event you will be part of it. But we will share here and there some cherries on top of the cream moments with you very shortly. And then we're planning another summit for October, when again, if you are a speaker, coach, or author, and you are any of those 3 categories, wealth, health, and relationships, then contact us, because you might have the stage time there. And this is with the collaboration of Estonian Beauty Association. So we are going to tap into a lot of audience from Europe.
So guys, we have Speakers TV, so you'll see more and be able to hear more. If you like Ragne and you like what you heard today, we'll definitely have our Speakers TV stage. And then also a lot of people do want to connect, so make sure you go to eZWayFam.com. Ragne can go over there to that group and look for you guys' comments, as well as eZWayFam.com. She's on there. Follow her on the profile. And then remember too, we have our awards coming up, eZWay Awards, the Wall of Fame Golden Gala, coming up September 26th, which we will be nominating Ragne. Actually, we've chosen to nominate you for, it could be Businesswoman of the Year, it could be Master Connector Award, it could be Entrepreneur Award. Who knows which award it's going to be? We'll be announcing that. There's so many different categories that we can definitely honor you with. But we're honored to nominate you, and guys, you can vote for Ragne and help her and support her to get that. And we do this similar to the Oscars. Okay, we're trying to build something pretty incredible, and we have something that symbolizes unity. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It actually says unity. This is an idea of the golden handshake. This is what you win. It's very heavy. It's real. Okay, and then we have the Heart of Gold Award and a lot of great stuff. It's a real fun event. I want to encourage everybody to check out eZWayEvents.com. You can actually see last year's awards that we did. This was physical, actually, together. This one's going to be virtual, obviously, but the tickets will be available soon. The page will be out. I mean, this thing is going to be huge, and to have Ragne on board with all of her stuff and all of her people, we're honored to have that. So here's a little small sneak peek of the of last year's eZWay Awards.
You're watching Event Television on eZWay TV, powered by eZWayNetwork.com. Welcome to the 2019 first annual eZWay Awards Golden Gala. This event was benefiting the Chalk Children's Foundation. Honoring our eZWay legends. Press coverage of the Golden Gala is the following.
Hello, my name is James Dentley. This is my lovely wife, Kara Scott Dentley, a double scientist and physicist. And I am here because tonight I'm going to receive the Mentorship Award. And that award will be given out in the future to future recipients as well. So we're honored to be here. I'm also launching JD3 TV through the eZWay network as well. So we're excited to be here. Eric's a great friend.
I'm Sharon Lecter. This is my husband, Michael Lecter, and we are here celebrating the eZWay Media Awards this evening. And I'm honored to be receiving the Top Author Award. So it was exciting to be here, and I appreciate everyone being. It's going to be an incredible night of celebration for people that have really created success in their lives and success in the lives of others.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for coming here tonight and celebrating each other and the unity that we have.
Master Connector Award presenter is Kim Marie.
It's my privilege to present tonight for Eric in his first annual, right? His first annual. So we're all going to come here for the next 10 to 20 years.
Resilient Soldier Award presenter was Lauren Powers. Winner of the Resilient Soldier Award was Brenton Tyler Hoffman.
Eric Zuley in eZWay TV. Trauma is a global problem, and he has touched upon a simple technique that the world needs to know right now.
Businesswoman of the Year Award presenter was Shelley Hunt.
So if you can imagine it, it's possible.
eZWay Awards legends to grace the stage, as well as the eZWay team. Eric Zuley and Dr. Dante Sears shared the golden carpet. This event was sold out. It had over 250 attendees, and people were asking, when is the next event? Actor Vince Vaughn's mother and president of Women on TV, Siobhan, was honored as an eZWay legend.
For the veterans, get over $2,000 a month in tax-free benefits, and I want to tell the world about it.
Winner of the Rising Star Award was Trey Hireman.
Well, good evening. I want to thank everybody, whoever voted on me for this award. I just want to say, it was you. Made it happen.
Businessman of the Year Award presenter was Robert Sun.
Love is success. Love is unity.
Thank you, Eric. And you know this is the Year of the Woman. I'm proud to represent Women of Achievement.
Speaker of the Year Award presenter was John Howland.
The Speaker of the Year Award recognizes an individual who has demonstrated their speaking talents and skills on stage through their influence, knowledge, and positive foresight, and able to convey that effortlessly to their audiences.
Another honored eZWay Awards legend was Kate Linder from Young and the Restless. The first annual eZWay Awards Golden Gala had many stars, producers, legends, speakers, authors, and heartpreneurs. Mentor of the Year Award presenter was former NFL star Paul Pratt.
Advising, guiding, and bringing out the best in the others. I just want to thank Eric and the team. And back home, my father, my hero, Peter Liskey, my wife, my 3 children, and my mentor, as I was a mentee for many years, Dr. Emmanuel Ziga.
This eZWay.
All right, so that was last year's award. So this year's award is going to be completely virtual with, not I won't say bigger and better, but different people. A lot of exciting announcements, and so now you get an idea, Ragne, of the eZWay Awards Golden Gala. This is going to be virtual, but it's going to be very different. We're very excited about it. So looking forward to collaborating with you and making a difference together. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Last final things you might want to say to our eZWay family, and the last final promotions. And we were so glad to have you on eZWay Live. Look forward to making a difference together with you, Ragne.
Beautiful. The same way, Eric. Thank you for sharing this this morning with me. Thank you, everybody that joined us. Thank you for your time, and thank you for being the change maker in your own life and the lives of others. So I'm looking forward to connect with you. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Get Animated, the eZWay. How would you like to have your podcast or even your live stream show animated and look like me and be able to do really cool things that other people can't do? Yeah, make some money. Monetize the screen, monetize the monitor, monetize the microphone. Get with us. Contact 877-399-2929 or email eZWayNetwork@gmail.com to get animated the eZWay.
All right, guys, and Ragne is in the back waiting to collaborate some more, talk about the awards and so many fun things. And I want to appreciate everybody that tuned in today and everybody that's going to be sharing this archive and tuning into the archive version of this. And I am frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh, I don't know. I'm black now. You can't see me. What's up with this StreamYard? Okay, well, hopefully you guys can hear me. Make sure that you go to eZWayFam.com to subscribe and keep in touch. And then also to go to eZWayWall.com to keep in touch. If you are looking to do a book or any there, I sort of am looking like a robot. That's cool. If you're looking to do a book or anything that helps advance your entrepreneurism, we also do help you do that. We've helped over 30 published authors be bestsellers in multiple categories, and here's a little more information on how you can get that.
3 great influencers have joined forces to create a space for you to be the expert, get credibility, and be a best-selling author. Get acquainted with the eZWay Wall of Famers and reach a celebrity status with eZWay Publishing, powered by NLCP. Get seen on the cover with eZWay Wall of Fame celebrity influencers. Get the credibility you deserve by being a published author. Best-selling status guaranteed. Increase your credibility, maximize your presence affordably and effectively. Enjoy your new life with eZWay Publishing.
Oh. Am I still there? I don't know. Can you see? Nope. Okay. Well, StreamYard's being weird, so I'm going to say bye, guys. I had another surprise, but we'll do it on the next broadcast. Make sure you tune in with Dev Ross, the Disney writer extraordinaire, all the major cartoons, everything. Tune into my next show Tuesday at 4:00, and definitely go on the Wall of Fame and connect with our influencers and get my book, The Influence Effect. Oh, there I am. It's working now. Did my book, The Influence Effect, coming out early this September with some of the biggest influencers and the biggest and best stories that teach you how to network yourself to success the easy way. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next broadcast. You're watching eZWay TV, powered by eZWayNetwork.com.